give them a big shout out. Go to sodenbowl.com and check them out, and check them out on YouTube. I know that's probably the best Madden players around, so go out there and definitely plug them.
And welcome Soden Bowl season number 97, week number 2. We have the defending NFC champion Green Bay Packers. They travel to Soldier Field to take on the Chicago Bears. For those of you tracking, it's JMO31 at A Soden. Two hated division rivals. They really slugged it out last year. The Packers swept the series. The Bears tried to keep it close. Bears looking for some kind of redemption this season. Both teams are 0-1 to start this season out, so this game matters a lot for that NFC North divisional race. We have the favored Packers traveling to the Chicago Bears. The Bears, of course, feature Todd Gurley at running back and Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback. And then you have the rookie phenom. Well, last year's rookie. This would be his second year in Soden Bowl, Dyson. Dyson was dicing up defenses. He almost won the Super Bowl. The Green Bay Packers were up 19-6 at halftime. They blew a second half lead, ended up losing 46-19 to the Jacksonville Jaguars. So Green Bay looking for some redemption here. We're going to go ahead and get down to the field here so we can get this action started. Let me go ahead and pull this thing up for you guys. All right, let's see here. All right. They are actually on the, at the controller select screen here. Make sure we have audio going for you. And there we have it. So we're watching Coach JMO's feed on this one. The reigning NFC champion. As you can see, Davante Adams, a huge story for the Green Bay Packers. Superstar X Factor, 94 overall. Kyle Fuller for the Chicago Bears, stud on defense. He's going to be matched up against Davante Adams, a matchup that we're going to have to watch closely. There you have it. The bottom, Coach Phil out to a 2-0 start. King Booker also out to a 2-0 start with an upset over the New Orleans Saints. The Rams get on the back to their winning ways, winning 24-8 versus the Colts. Colts owner leaving the league. And the Chicago Bears will start out with the ball first at home. 0-1 on this young season. Week number 2, season number 97. Soden Bowl, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. If you're in the Colorado Springs area, make sure you check them out or go to alliedphllc.com. I am Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network. Trubisky under center. First down at 10. They start with a pitch to Gurley and a nice move. Off to the races goes Todd Gurley on the first play of the game. 10-5, touchdown Bears. And just like that, A Soden uses his superstar X Factor, has a nice cutback, broken tackle, and off to the races. 75-yard touchdown on the play. As Fry will attempt the extra point to give the Bears a 7-0 lead, and that kick is up and down the middle. One play, 75 yards, 10 seconds for those of you keeping track. As we will see the Green Bay Packers in their first possession of the game. First time on primetime football is the reigning NFC champions. And look at those X factors to your right. Gerald Everett at tight end is a big X factor. Anytime you can get somebody matched up with a potential linebacker or even a safety and they have that X factor ability, it's a nightmare to try to match up with. So Dyson will start out under center. And the give up the middle and stuffed. Aaron Jones with a gain of a yard brings up 2nd down and 9. Now the Chicago Bears, of course, have superstar X-Factor Khalil Mack. So we'll have to watch him. He's lined up on the right side of that defense. 9 out of 10, he'll bring pressure, and he does. Dyson gets the ball away, and a nice strike thrown out to the left side for a gain of 12 and a Green Bay first down. McCall on the reception. A Makimura on the defense and the tackle. So Dyson will come out pistol formation. And the give is to Jones, trying to get to the outside, and he's blown up in the backfield. Loss of 1 on the play. Clinton Dix on the tackle. Great penetration. 2nd down and 12. Dyson in the gun. Jones back there in the backfield. Dyson with the give to Jones, trying to go up the middle, but the defense is there. No gain on the play. Roquan Smith on the tackle. 3rd down and 13 for the young quarterback. Lots of weapons for the Green Bay Packers. Devontae Adams on the left, a superstar X Factor. Actually, he's in the slot now. And then you have Everett, also an X Factor, and Jones an X Factor in the backfield. Dyson on 3rd and 13. He'll throw. Good time. He's going to throw the ball deep, looking for a receiver, and knocked away. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, batted away by the Bears linebacker. Brings up a punt. Scott gets the punt away. Nice punt. Going to field the ball at about the 8-yard line, up to the 10 and across the 20 to the 21-yard line is where A. Soden and his Chicago Bears will take over with their 2nd possession of the game. First play of the first possession, for those of you just tuning in, was a 75-yard touchdown run by Todd Gurley. Trubisky under center, I formation, tight end serving as a fullback. The give is to Gurley, and a huge hole up the middle again. Gurley gets the ball up to the 37-yard line, and just like that, the Chicago Bears X-Factor running back has 91 yards on 2 carries. The Green Bay Packer defense is on its heels as Trubisky comes out in the gun. Gurley is not on the field. They give the ball trying to get to the outside, but the defense is there. White on the carry. That's a gain of 1. Interesting decision to take that draw and try to get to the outside. That Packer defense is very fast. It's hard to get them sideline to sideline. If you're going to attack them, a lot of times you have to do it right up the middle. Gurley's back in the game. The give is to Gurley, trying to go up the middle, but the defensive line peels off of his block and makes a nice tackle. Bring up 3rd down and 8. Clark on the tackle. Jari Alexander, the superstar X-Factor for the Green Bay Packers on defense. And Todd Gurley, the superstar X-Factor for the Chicago Bears on offense. Trubisky under center. He'll throw on 3rd down. Flares it out to Gurley, who makes a move, and he has a chance for the first down, and he gets it. Great check down. Actually counts as a run since it was behind the line of scrimmage. And Todd Gurley goes over 100 yards rushing here in the first quarter, with the Chicago Bears leading 7-0 only on the Soden Bowl Network. IMS Soden. This is season number 97. Mitchell Trubisky under center, I formation. Gurley in the backfield. Trubisky to throw on 1st down, throwing a slant over the middle and a dart. Nice pass, gain of 10, and a first down for the Chicago Bears. Robinson the second on the reception. The Chicago Bears last season sent two players to the Pro Bowl. Robinson, one of the two. The other one is Burton, a 90 overall tight end. So they can hit you with Todd Gurley, but they do have some weapons in the passing game as well. Trubisky in the gun, White in the backfield. The give is to White on a draw. Again, trying to go outside, and he is blown up for a loss of 2 on the play. Bring up a second and 13 for the Chicago Bears on the Packer 43-yard line. Trubisky under center, I formation. And they're going to give the ball to Gurley, trying to go to the right side. He gains a few. Looks like if he cut it back to the left, he may have been off to the races again. But good job by the Packer defense to peel off that block and make a big tackle. Brings up a 3rd and 12. Trubisky from the gun. White is in the backfield with him. Trubisky to throw, 3rd and 12. Throwing it over the middle and into coverage. Ball tipped way up in the air and almost intercepted. A bit of a glitchy play on that one. A volleyball set that comes backwards like 20 yards. That'll bring up a 4th down and 12. As the Bears appear to be sending out the field goal team, they do. Fry to attempt a long field goal. 59-yard attempt for Fry. He gets that kick up, down the middle, and it is good. A 59-yard field goal for the youngster Fry. Puts the Bears up 10-0 with 1:41 left in the first quarter. Green Bay Packers with their second drive of the game. They take it out of the end zone here, up to the 20, 25. He's got a seam and tackled on the 33-yard line. That is where Dyson will take over.
On the ready. 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Who that?
Dyson to throw from the gun, and it's intercepted. First throw of the drive is intercepted by Sendejo. A great read by the young safety. Makes a huge play for the Chicago Bears. Bears start out with an awkward-looking run, again trying to go to the outside on a shotgun run. And the Green Bay Packers make them pay. He had a nice seam if he would have went up the middle. That is a loss of 3. Trubisky from the gun. Trubisky to throw on 2nd down and long. Looking for an out route, and it's intercepted. The corner steps right in front. He is off to the races across the 30, the 20, and knocked out of bounds on the 12-yard line. Horrible read by Mitchell Trubisky. Throws a comeback route, but the corner was waiting for it. And that is the Bears' first turnover of the game as they let the Green Bay Packers back in the game. And there is a run to the right, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Packers. Turnovers. Anytime you turn the ball over, especially to return it back into the red zone, it will cost you in Soden Bowl, and it cost A. Soden and the Bears as they let the defending NFC champs back in the game. And the Packers now trail 10-7. And the Chicago Bears will take over on the 21-yard line. We have a player down on the field. Somebody's holding their knee. Looks like number 15. Not quite sure who that is. Trubisky will take over on the 21-yard line on the heels of an interception on a poorly thrown football. Trubisky to give to Todd Gurley. Has a block and gets the outside. And a nice gain as he gets the ball up to the 30-yard line. 6 carries, 111 yards and a touchdown for the superstar X Factor. Trubisky from the gun on 2nd down and 2. White's in the backfield. The give is to White. This time he cuts it up the middle and gets a nice gain as he relies on some good blocks. We have a 1st down and 10 as we head to the second quarter in Chicago with A. Soden's Bears leading JMO's Packers 10-7. Ball on the 38-yard line. Trubisky will work from the gun. White in the backfield. The give is to White. He finds the hole, but trying to break it outside again. Gains a few. Actually, a couple. 2nd down and 8 for the Chicago Bears. Thought maybe he should have cut it back on that one. Either way, it's a gain of 2. As the Chicago Bears move the ball up to the 40-yard line with 7:37 left in the half. Trubisky I formation. Packers stacking the box. Gurley with a huge hole on the left side. Ball up to the 46-yard line, brings up a 3rd down and 2. Briggs with an ACL sprain. He will not return. Trubisky in the gun on 3rd and 2. White is in the backfield with him. Defense pressing the line. Trubisky will throw on 3rd and 2. Looking for an out route. He has Burton wide open. Takes 3 men to bring him down. And the Chicago Bears cross midfield up to the Packer 39-yard line. The Pro Bowl tight end with a nice move out there. Great route running. Trubisky with the give here to White. He cuts it back again. Trying to go to the outside and pays the price. Loss of 3 on the play. Trubisky from the gun. White in the backfield. 2nd down and 13. Looking deep in the seam, and he is double covered and knocked away. That'll bring up a 3rd and 13 for the Chicago Bears. Alexander on the knockaway. Trubisky from the gun. White in the backfield to throw on 3rd and 13. Has a man over the middle, and he gets the reception. Burton with another big catch. Pro Bowl tight end wide open. Wisely gets down on the play up to the 21-yard line. Trubisky from the gun. White in the backfield. The give is to White, running to the left. He jukes it back inside. And that is a gain of 4. White with 7 carries for 7 yards. As the Chicago Bears enter the red zone for the first time in the game. Ball on the Packers' 17-yard line, leading 10-7. Trubisky single back formation. Gurley back in the game. The give is to Gurley. Cutting it outside. He gets the edge. 8 carries, 129 yards for Todd Gurley. He breaks a tackle. Otherwise, he would have been blown up in the backfield. Chicago Bears with a game plan of trying to get to the outside here. It's hurt them more times than it's helped them. Ball on the 5-yard line. The pitch is to Gurley. Again going to the outside, and he's blown up. Loss on the play. Pushes the ball back to the 11-yard line. Trubisky I formation. Gurley in the backfield. Packers pinch those 2 defensive tackles. The give is to Gurley running off the right side, and he is thrown down at the line of scrimmage. Gain of nothing. Third down and goal from the 11-yard line for Mitchell Trubisky and A. Soden Chicago Bears. Trubisky from the gun. Burton is in the slot. Trubisky will throw, third down and goal. Looking for the end zone and dropped. Had a receiver open. Threw a dart in there. It was actually broken up on the play. Good defense by the Packers safety. And Fry will attempt his second field goal of the game. Ball spotted on the 11-yard line. And that kick is up, and it is good. That gives the Bears a 6-point lead, leading 13-7. Kind of an awkward kick on that one. Looked like Green Bay may have been able to get a rusher in there and block that punt. Green Bay will field the ball on the 4-yard line up to the 20. Across the 25 to the 26-yard line is where Dyson and the Green Bay Packers will take over with 3 minutes and 23 seconds left until halftime. Season number 97, Soden Bowl Network, IMS Soden. This game is sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. Dyson under center. He'll throw on first down. Good protection. Throws it over the middle and intercepted. Threw it right to the Bears safety, Sendejo. That is Sendejo's second interception of the game. I bet he's really surprised after that one. The ball was thrown right at him. Trubisky will take over in the gun on the Packer 35-yard line again, trying to get to the outside. Minimal gain. If he cuts it back inside, he gets a quick 5. But he spends more time running to the outside. Trubisky under center, I formation. Gurley's in the backfield. The give is going to go to Gurley on the left side. Again, trying to work to the outside, but the defense is there. That'll bring up a third down and 11. Trubisky from the gun, White in the backfield. Trubisky back to throw. Pressure getting to him, and he is sacked all the way back to the 49-yard line. That'll bring up a 4th and 23 as the Bears elect to send the punt team out, but we are at the 2-minute warning with the Bears leading 13-7, but they are forced to punt the ball after a series of negative plays, capped off by a huge third down sack. They get the punt away. Short punt lands on the 10. Kind of a line drive punt, and he's got one man to beat, running to the right. He is off to the races. He just has the punter to beat, and he will. Punt return for a touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. A special teams blunder by the Bears. They elect for a line drive style punt, does not let the punt team get down there. And the Green Bay Packers make them pay. And we are an extra point away from a Packer lead, and that is it. The Green Bay Packers now lead 14-13 with 1:43 left until halftime. Gabriel lets the ball bounce out of bounds, and the Chicago Bears will take over on the 25-yard line with all 3 timeouts and 1:43 to work. Trubisky in the gun, White in the backfield, trips right. Trubisky to throw on first down, looking for a screen, but the defense is waiting on him. That's a loss of 4. Trubisky just 4 of 8 for 42 yards and an interception. The defense was not fooled on that screen. Trubisky hurrying it up from the gun, White in the backfield, trips right again. Trubisky to throw. Second down, he's looking deep for a seam route. 2 men there. Batted up in the air and almost intercepted. Taylor Gabriel, the intended receiver, the speedster, but the defense did a good job of boxing him out. Third down and 14 as Trubisky will go under center. Gurley in the backfield. They're going to give the ball to Gurley. Has a hole to the left side, but too little, too late. as that'll bring up a 4th down and 11 with 1:08 left until halftime. Colquitt to punt. I think he's punting into the wind here. See if he gets some hang time on this one this time. Short punt, but he does have some hang time. The defense gets there, and they make a play. No return on the play. The Green Bay Packers will take over on the 45-yard line. They do have the wind at their back. They can get 10 to 15 yards, will give them a shot at a potential field goal. Dyson under center, Jones in the backfield. Green Bay with 2 timeouts. Has a receiver wide open, Davante Adams, up to the 33-yard line. He does not get out of bounds. Clock running 39. Dyson under center, back to throw, 1st down and 10. Hit as he throws, but gets the completion to Davante Adams. That'll bring up a timeout. With 31 seconds left, Green Bay enters the red zone on the 13-yard line, leading by 1 point, 14 to 13. Dyson from the gun, Adams in the slot. Watch for Everett here, lined up on the right side. Everett with a good release. Dyson to throw, looking for the end zone and intercepted. Sendejo trying to take it out of the end zone. He does. Gets it up to the 7-yard line. That is Sendejo's 3rd interception of the game. Just 23 seconds left in the half here. Trubisky be wise just to run this thing out. Trying to get to the outside is Todd Gurley. He does, but it's just a gain of 2. As the Bears will let this run to halftime in a very close game. The Green Bay Packers go into the half with a 1-point lead, 14 to 13. Here on the Soden Bowl Network, I am Soden. And this is a game here, week number 2, season number 97, sponsored by Allied Plumbing and Heat, a name you can trust. Go to AlliedPHLLC.com. As the Packers elect to take the ball out here to start the second half, they only get it up to the 21-yard line, and that is where Dyson will take over. Coach JMO. Dyson under center. 3 running backs in the game. They give us to Jones up the middle, and he's off to the races. Jones across the 40, 30, 20, 10, and he walks into the end zone for a Green Bay Packer touchdown. Packers get a bit of a redemption on the Chicago Bears. The Bears, with their first carry of the first half, went 75 yards for a touchdown, and the Green Bay Packers pull a rewind on them, and they take it to the house. 79-yard touchdown run. Both superstar X-Factor running backs getting their games in today. Taylor Gabriel takes it out of the end zone. He gets the ball up to the 27-yard line as the Bears are down by 8 to start the third quarter. Trubisky, I formation, Gurley in the backfield. It's a pitch to Gurley, trying to go to the right, but the defense is there. That is a gain of absolutely nothing, but about 7 yards running sideways. Will bring up a 2nd down and 10 for Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears. Trubisky from the gun. White is in the game to throw on 2nd down. He's going to heave the ball deep. He has a man wide open. Gets the feet down and the reception. Beautiful throw by Mitchell Trubisky down the left sideline to Robinson. Burns the X-Factor cornerback. The give is to Gurley up the middle this time, and he gets the ball up to the 27-yard line. 15 carries, 136 yards, and 1 touchdown for the X-Factor Gurley. Trubisky from the gun. Lots of room in the middle there for White. And it's a give up to White up the middle, and he has the first down. wisely running between the tackles. As the Bears approach the red zone on the 23-yard line, any points here for the Chicago Bears is a plus, as it's an 8-point deficit right now. Trubisky under center, I formation to give to Gurley, trying to go to the right. A nice little gain, gets it up to the 21-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 8. 150 yards on the ground for the Chicago Bears. Trubisky from the gun. White is in the game. Gabriel in the slot with a linebacker matched up against him. Trubisky to throw. Throws a slant, and he is decked, but he hangs on to the football. The Pro Bowl receiver Robinson with a great catch. Moves the ball into the red zone on the 13-yard line. This will bring up a 3rd down and 1 for Trubisky. Packers stack in the box. They're going to give the ball, trying to go up the middle with Gurley, and he has the 1st down. Great patience running the ball, waiting for that hole to develop. And just kind of lunges into the hole and gets a 1st down. 1st down from the 11-yard line. The Bears can get a 1st down if they get it to the 1. Inside the 1. Trubisky to throw. Looks like a screen. Throws for the end zone instead and just misses a receiver. Good coverage on the play by the Packers. Trubisky never set his feet on the play. Trubisky under center, Gurley in the backfield. Defense pinches the line. Give us to Gurley with a hole and a walk in the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Bears get back to running the ball between the tackles, and they make the Packers pay. Bears trail by 2, 21-19. They're going to go for 2 here. Interesting call. Trubisky from the gun to throw, going for 2. Has his tight end who cannot hang on to the ball. That is a 21-19 Packer lead. Still a 1-score game. Fry to kick off. Nice kick, booming kick to the back of the end zone. And the Packers wisely down the ball. Green Bay to start from the 25-yard line. 2nd possession of the 2nd half. Season number 97, Soden Bowl Network. I am Soden. The first play of the 2nd half, the Packers took it to the house, 79 yards. Aaron Jones with a beautiful run. And this time Cecil on the carry. He doesn't have the same luck. Roquan Smith on the tackle. Brings up a 2nd and 7. Dyson under center. Jones is in the game again. Dyson to throw. Good time. Looking for an out route. Devontae Adams falls down and catches the ball. That is a 1st down up to the 42-yard line. The Bears corner looked a little confused on the play. Looks like it was a Nakamura on the coverage. Dyson again under center. This time Cecil in the backfield. Dyson to throw. Has a man, and that's a catch. That looks like it's Everett with his 1st catch of the game. It's actually McCall. McCall's 2nd catch of the game. Palmer on the tackle. Ball at midfield. Dyson under center, I formation. Jones back in the game. They're showing blitz. They do, and they stuff Jones, bringing him backwards. But forward progress will put him up to the 49-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down and 1.
Ready.
3rd down and 1. Sendejo up in the box. Defense really pressing here, but there's some room to run between the tackles. He does. And Jones with a big gain across midfield and up to the 35-yard line. Jones with 95 yards running. The Packers as a team have rushed for 108. Screen on the tackle, a saving tackle by Buster Screen. 3rd quarter moving along fast, already under 2 minutes.
Let's go.
Green Bay Packers with their 2nd drive of the half. Dyson under center. Dyson back to throw, 1st down and 10, plenty of time. And he breaks the tackle, and a 1st down up to the 22-yard line. Dyson, 6 of 10, 89 yards, but 3 interceptions. That was McCall with 3 catches now and 33 yards.
Ready? 60 or.
Dyson under center again. Jones in the backfield. X Factor Everett on the line on the right. Dyson to throw here. First down. He's looking over the middle. Has a wide open Devontae Adams and a first down into the red zone on the 11-yard line as Dyson goes over 100 yards. Green Bay with 208 yards of total offense as they enter the red zone. Dyson under center. Jones in the backfield. The give is to, it's a play action, and Khalil Mack makes his presence felt. Actually runs past Dyson, comes back, and has time to sack him. That's a big sack, pushing the Packers back to the 16-yard line.
Down. 18 Gator.
Dyson from the gun. Jones in the backfield. Dyson to throw here on 2nd and 16. He's hit again. That is another sack. And a return to the Mack. Khalil Mack does it again. Back-to-back sacks for the superstar X Factor. Outside linebacker, defensive end, whatever you want to call him. But he is a nightmare to try to block. That brings up a 3rd and 22 as we enter the 4th quarter. Bears looking for a huge stop. If they can hold Green Bay to a field goal, still makes it a 1-score game. Dyson, empty formation. Max X Factor is enabled. Looks like the Bears are only rushing 3. They do, but Mack gets off of his block. Green Bay with a reception and a touchdown. Gerald Everett with a huge reception. And the Green Bay Packers now lead by 9. 28-19. As we just enter the 4th quarter here on the Soden Bowl Network. I am S. Soden. This is season number 97, Soden Bowl, week number 2. Defending NFC champion Green Bay Packers traveling to the division foe, A. Soden's Chicago Bears. Bears were off and running early in this game, opened up a 10-0 lead, but the Packers come storming back. Trubisky will start from the gun. White in the backfield to throw on first down. Throwing an out route, he has Burton open. Looked like the corner was going to lurk that, but he never gets his hands up. And the Bears with a nice gain up to the 44-yard line as Trubisky elevates it over the potential lurking corner. In the gun again on first down. Trubisky to throw. Hit as he throws and intercepted. Trubisky hit as he released that, and Amos picks him off. Amos running the route of the receiver, actually the tight end on the play. Burton was the intended target. As the ball gets away from Mitchell Trubisky. And Green Bay will take over with a chance to ice this game. Dyson under center. I think we'll see a good selection of Jones on this drive, but Dyson to throw. They pick up Khalil Mack. He's going deep on the right side and almost intercepted. Risky call by the Green Bay Packers on that one. They have a 2-score lead. Time is more of a factor here for the Chicago Bears as Dyson will come in the I formation. This will be a run to Jones, and it is. Up the middle goes Jones. A nice juke. And a saving tackle as he gets almost all the yardage back there. Brings up a 3rd down and 1. On the 41-yard line. Dyson under center. Defense looking for that run. Cecil's in the backfield. It's a pitch to the right for Cecil, but it's a face mask by Khalil Mack. Mack gets a piece of the face mask, brings him down for a loss. But that is a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down as the Green Bay Packers now have the ball at midfield. Just 6.5 minutes left to play in the game. Dyson under center, Jones in the backfield. Dyson to throw on first down, and he is sacked by Khalil Mack. Mack trying to swat the ball out. That is Mack's third sack of the game. A quiet first half by Khalil Mack, who explodes in the second half for 3 huge sacks as he pushes the Packers back to their own 43-yard line. Dyson in the gun, Jones in the backfield. The give is to Jones, trying to go up the middle, and does. Gets it back up to the 50, actually crosses midfield to the 49. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 as the Bears must get a stop here with just 5.5 minutes left in the game, down by 9. Dyson from the gun. Cecil in the backfield. It looks like it's going to be a screen to the left, and it's knocked away by the defense. Great play. That'll force a punt, as Scott will punt the ball from his own 35-yard line. White will field the ball and only gets it up to the 9. Well, the missed 2-point conversion by the Chicago Bears looms large here, as they are down by 9 instead of 8. They will need 2 scores with 5.5 minutes left to go. Trubisky from the gun. He'll throw on first down from his own 1. Gets it up to Trey Burton, who's close to a first down. He is just short, inches short. Brings up a 2nd and inches from their own 19. Defense pressing. Trubisky from the gun. White in the backfield. They give it to White, trying to go up the middle. He does. Gain of a couple and a first down for the Chicago Bears. Summers on the tackle. That is his 5th tackle of the game. Jari Alexander for the Green Bay Packers is just 1 pass breakup away from enabling his X factor. Trubisky's going to pitch the ball to Todd Gurley, trying to go outside, but again, the defense is there. Loss of 1 on the play, bring up a 2nd and 11. 2nd down and 11 for Trubisky and the Bears. Trubisky from the gun, White in the backfield, trips right. Back to throw is Trubisky. Plenty of time, winding up, but hit as he throws. Seemed like he had all sorts of time back there. Actually takes a deeper drop and then gets sacked all the way back on the 8-yard line. 3rd down and 22 for the Chicago Bears. Going deep on the left side, has a receiver and a reception. Robinson off to the races. Burns Alexander as Robin flips the script on the Green Bay Packers and gets the ball up to the 13-yard line. Game-saving play by the Pro Bowl wide receiver. They give the ball to Gurley, but again, trying to go to the outside, and nothing is there. Another loss. 2nd down and 11 for the Chicago Bears, back on the 14-yard line. Just 2.5 minutes left in the game. Trubisky to throw. It's a screen. Screen out to White. Gets a good block down the sideline and gets it up to the 4-yard line. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 1. He does get out of bounds. 3rd down and 1. Heavy formation for Trubisky and the Bears. Gurley in the backfield. The give to Gurley. Trying to go up the middle. He rolls off of a would-be tackle, but he does not get the first down. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning with a 4th down and inches. Now the Chicago Bears can kick a field goal here, as that will narrow the lead to 10. They do. They're going to send the field goal team. This is a smart move by the Bears. No sense forcing a touchdown, as you still will need a field goal. Take your points now. Conserve some time. They do. Kick up, and it is good. And the Packers' lead is reduced to 6. 28-22. The Bears have all 3 timeouts, so they can kick the ball deep or attempt an onside kick. They elect to kick off deep. Cecil will field the ball 2 yards deep in his own end zone. Plenty of green grass to run here, but good special teams pursuit. The Packers will take over on the 28-yard line as the Chicago Bears need a 3-and-out here to get the ball back for their offense. Packers trips right. Dyson under center. Cecil in the backfield. Dyson's going to throw on first down. Good protection and almost intercepted. He had a check down wide open over the middle, chooses the out route, and a very dangerous throw as the Bears almost pull off the improbable pick six. Dyson under center, I formation. I am certain we will see a run here from Aaron Jones. Dyson changing the play. He's going to give the ball to Jones wisely, running up the middle, a nice little gain up to the 33-yard line. There is a timeout from the Bears. Now, the Green Bay, by throwing the ball on first down and it was incomplete, it stopped the clock and let the Bears conserve a timeout. So the Bears with 2 timeouts, a 3rd down and 5 for the Green Bay Packers. Dyson under center, Jones in the backfield, defense showing blitz. Huge 3rd down, ball game on the line. Dyson back to throw, defense drops off the blitz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Chicago Bears. And the Bears will take over on the 46-yard line with a chance to win the game. A leaping, lunging interception. And it wasn't Sendejo for once. Trubisky with a chance to win this game on the Packer 46-yard line. And he throws into coverage, but it's completed. Dangerous throw. Bears use a timeout. Minute 34 left in the game. 2nd down and 5 on the Packer 41-yard line. Bears need a touchdown. Trubisky to throw. Throwing over the middle and almost intercepted. Horrible throw by Mitchell Trubisky on that one. Had a receiver open on the post, but overthrew him. 3rd down and 5 for the Bears. Plenty of time, a minute 30 left in the game. Trubisky to throw, 3rd and 5. Looking over the middle and intercepted. Defense lurks underneath. Trubisky cannot elevate the ball, and that is ball game. As the Packer defense holds, and Mitchell Trubisky throws another interception. Looks like he had Trey Burton on the right side. Great user play by JMO. As the Packers will run the ball with Aaron Jones here. Doesn't look like the Chicago Bears are going to take a timeout. As the Packers can just kneel this thing away. Coach JMO get his first win of the season, number 97. He'll move to 1-1, and A. Soden will fall to 0-2. But the Chicago Bears had a chance in this one. A couple ill-advised throws and a running game that, if they would have stayed up the middle, I think they could have kept moving the football. They try to go to the outside, and that fast Packer defense makes them pay. That is it. It's ball game as the Green Bay Packers win 28-22 and get their first win of the season for the defending NFC champion. As both quarterbacks look spotty in this one. Too many turnovers. As the Packers are lucky to get a win here. There you have it. 4 takeaways for the Bears. 3 takeaways for the Packers. 7 turnovers in this game. And 300 yards rushing combined by the Bears and the Packers. Both superstar X-Factor running backs Aaron Jones and Todd Gurley with huge touchdown runs. And that is ball game there. So we'll go ahead and move back in here. And what a game. That was actually a really good game. The Green Bay Packers were favored going into Chicago. They really handled the Chicago Bears last year. But the Bears making a fight and showing that they have a really good team this season. They have to get over the turnovers, and they have to stay consistent with that running game. You can't be bouncing the ball outside on those. You end up running more laterally than you do vertically, and the defense can close, especially going against a very fast defense like the Green Bay Packers, a championship defense that was really just one half away from winning the Super Bowl last season. But Mitchell Trubisky, Todd Gurley, and the Chicago Bears do a good job of getting back in this game. They had a chance to win the game at the end, but Mitchell Trubisky, with just a poor decision throwing over the middle, and Coach JMO with a very nice user lurk on the play, staying underneath the route and within range to reach up and snatch that ball out of the air and snatch a victory away from the Chicago Bears. So outstanding game. Green Bay wins 28-22. I am S. Soden. This is the Soden Bowl Network. Thank you for watching. We'll have more games this season. If you're looking to join Soden Bowl, go to sodenbowl.com. Check out the article on the front page about joining. In the menu, there is a welcome tab. Come join us. Join the fun. If you're not interested in joining, but you like hanging out, hang out with us on YouTube, Twitch, wherever you want. We're on Facebook. All the links are on the bottom. I am S. Soden. This has been a fantastic game. I'm out of here. Later, guys.